What's going on there? Happy people, happy people. I brought the white summoner shirt out today for you guys and the hive hat. How about that? Towhead Eye, how are you doing? Fist bump, baby. What's up? What's up? You ready to get this shindig on? Guys, we're going to be doing that tournament coverage. We got a little bit of kicker going on here because it is a no ledge tournament. I don't have a lot of experience with that, but we'll see how it goes for me, and we'll get a look to see what other people are doing. This is volume 3 in our video series, and some of the topics that I wanted to work on are the new rewards cards. So we're going to take a look at those and see if there's anything rocking there. Of course, we've got the DEC drawings going on if you're live. Gosh darn it, what yes, and we are gonna be, definitely kind of zeroing in on that zero ledge stuff. And I think I might have mentioned one other topic. I'm just gonna check Twitter here. Well, and then it's just gonna be a community strat analysis. So this could potentially be our last volume in the video series. We will see how it goes, if we do need to address another topic or not. Okay, so hey, Michael, good morning. And we got a sup from USA. Amari, our champion Amari, is here with us today. Good. And we got what? Mr. Magoo made it today even. All right, guys, I'm in a buy, and so perhaps we can start talking about those new rewards cards. So I take it that I can go here and press rewards cards, and we'll look to see where the new ones are. This kind of looks like a beast, guys. And remember, guys, this is a community strategy analysis. And so I look forward to you guys helping me analyze this. And when you do that, I will reward you guys with DEC so that we can have a lovely relationship. Fluid Flame, how are you? And a tiny apology, I don't have the DEC drawings ready for you guys. We'll kick it off with 100 DEC. Remember, gang, you too could be getting in on free DEC drawings if you only made it to the 3 p.m. Central Twitch stream. Okay. 100 DEC is on the books. It's free to whoever wins it. Remember, subscribers do get 3 extra bonus tickets. Let's analyze. Let's start our analysis, guys, with this beast, a 9-mana beast lava launcher. What's he got going on here? So he can fire in the front. So he can take a nice ranged bonus from a summoner if you so desire. And what else might we say about him, guys? He's got a lot of armor. He picks up stun at level 4. 3 speed, not terrible for speed. And I would say, guys, the real vulnerability here, I think, would be magic, right, gang? Magix is gonna tear this guy up. So that is that. You'll have to keep those as considerations when using that card. 9-mana card, pretty high on the mana. Now, I want to hear your guys' opinion of the card, and if you can offer up something, real of substance, you're going to win a DEC award right now, guys. Thank you, Commander Garlic, for helping me with a raid. That is appreciated. So, guys, before we just jump off this reward card, is there anything that you can say content-wise about Lava Launcher that sticks out and looks interesting to you? Stun might come in useful in where there's that rule set where it does double damage if the creature's stunned. So you can keep that in mind for stun. It is an epic card. Any other tidbits to throw in there, guys, before we move on? I will zip over to the tournament, make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, I'm still in a bye. So there's that. And I was looking for... Take us back. Okay, let's see what the community says. Anything? The community says... In bronze, living lava plus Phineas Rage just seems like much better high mana picks. Okay, that's coming from Game and Slippers. I would only put this in if there's a crap ton of mana left. Okay, and pretty decent point there. I will award that. We'll give 20 DEC to Gamer for that statement. So thank you for adding on that. So that's interesting. A comparative analysis of the rewards card to Living Lava and Phineas Rage. Because Living Lava actually gets real valuable when he's maxed. He's pretty stellar. Chance, thanks for coming in. You're appreciated. Thank you for coming in to add to community and take a look over things strategy-wise. I know he can attack from the front, but with that attack power, I keep him towards the back. Okay. That's pretty good, Magoo. I don't have a ton of DEC right here. I might have to grab some more, but I will give you... What is your SL username? Is this... I'll have to get it from you. But in my brief moments here, let me see if I can grab some DEC to send over for your guys' prizes. Make sure we have enough, so we'll grab some. That way I can award my prizes out of the account that I'm playing in. So that is 1 sec. Now we are back and running. Keep an eye on the tournament. Okay, still waiting. And Magoo, let's see if you help me out with your username. It is MA-Magoo-Z. Make sure that's coming from you. Magoo, just in case you haven't used your Prime subscription, keep us in mind. Keep us in mind. Helps pay for prizes and all that jazz. Let's see what else is going on out here. Lava Launcher is a great card with a high shield against any splinter except magic. Okay, so I assume you're talking about the armor, because I didn't see the ability shield on him. Let's see. Boisterous Splinter. Yeah, Kevin, we can. You tried. We can give you 20 DEC on that. Interesting. So it's good with Yoden. Yeah. Okay. Because at least if there's an arrow that punches back, I'm thinking if return fire comes back on him, at least he has that armor. Right. My in-game username is Marcus Wall from. I guess I would. I can put that in if that question was to me. And I'll see if I can. Marcus Wall is where I hold some cards. And then I play out of an account Alpha Gold. That's just the way it ended up. So yeah, there's a couple of tidbits there, guys. We'll keep working on it. Okay, guys. Here comes our first battle, and let's see how I do. Let's see how I do, guys, because this is a tournament format I don't have a lot of experience in because it's going to have no legendary. I'll try to do the best I can, but I'm used to playing bronze all cards. All right, thank you, Chance. Thank you for that follow. Here comes Angel. Lava Launcher is very good position 2 as he acts as a secondary tank. So probably for a high mana battle, I bet. Basically, his card for me acts as a pseudo War Chang, but this guy is much stronger due to his damage and his armor. Okay. I would hope that you can use the set name feature. It's not Kevin. You want a little tidbit for offering content? We can do that, but I will need your Splinterlands username. Okay, guys, we're gonna do 38 mana here, guys. This looks like a no-brainer to me. This is kind of typically the type of way I handle this. We're looking for as much raw magic as we can get. We got 38. We might even be sneaking this in for hit points. And what else? Gee, mini Christmas. I've got 5 for 3 here. Probably gonna need to take the pixie out. And now I've got 8. I guess I can get 3 off this. This guy's got more hit points. Probably a done deal on that. Here we go into this battle. No abilities. Divine Shield is out there, but I don't really feel that Divine Shield in this case is altering my strategy. This is a no ability battle. Because we got some Alright, I will award you, Kevin, 20 DEC for contributing today. This guy is giving me something very bizarre. He's chosen to make everything flying. I don't think that has one chance in heck in beating my lineup. Next up, we'll see what happens, guys. More people should have a chance in this tournament because this is a no-ledge tournament, and I think the more people that can get involved, the better. Because that's kind of what this whole shindig is about. Alright. 24 mana, gang. Earthquaking. I don't know. Maybe we try the Earthquake person. Keeps our characters alive. Am I going black or white? Haunted Spirit is pretty sweet. Just checking over flying creatures. Maybe I don't need the flying situation, but you know, this would be flying. This would be flying. Interesting, guys. What if I what if we try this and we toss this in, but it could have even been, I don't know, it's kind of a guess. I'm putting a lot of thought into this, and this guy probably doesn't have very high level cards, but I don't know. And then I can ask you guys what you think about how I did on the lineup. Here's a speed adjust, maybe a chunk of hit points to block snipe. Yeah, we got 3 left, and then we have to remember there's earthquakes. Probably something like that. That's alright. Now I'm going to kick this baby off. And what do you guys think of the lineup? Blast knocked out all my cards in one go. I'm sorry to hear that, D-King. Okay. Alright, and I'll try not to forget. I went Magic Reflect, and he brings white. Let's see. I'm only going to catch him on that Pixie. Looks like an interesting battle, but I probably have him, I think, with card levels. We'll see what happens, and he's getting hit by earthquake as well. Carry on. All right, guys, we'll wait for the next go of it. Let's help this good player out for content contribution. Remember, if I forget to give you a little baby prize or something, it's not really intentional, and don't let that ruin your day. Typically, pretty generous dude. All right, as we continue, good people, we stated we would cover rewards cards today and go over those in strategy. So let's see. We got to find the new rewards cards. Well, that's a doozy. Let's start from the bottom though. Here's our common Pelacor Conjurer. I think that is the first name I've said his name. Interesting bunch of stuff going on when he gets maxed. You like the hive hat, huh? All right, guys, we've got a subscription from Nick, which is Ryan, my friend. And we will go to this. And I was trying to get him some coins here, and he alright, he traded in some of his channel points and grabbed Ryan. Thank you for the music. And yes, let's keep the good times rolling. See if this transfer works. There we go. There's your... Oh my gosh. Count does... Okay, Ryan. Well, we'll get that taken care of later. Now, as we proceed, my good people, I like it as a backline body blocker when I have extra mana. Make all those sneak monsters waste their shots. So let's take a look at this, guys. Sorry to hear that, Mosho. Okay, I'm just getting caught up on chat here. What do you guys think of this beast? So, 3-speed flying. Yes, he's starting to pick up properties where creatures can miss him. 2 mana. Which is very low mana. So Magic Reflect coming in at level 4. But if we are kind of kicking him in the back, though, Magic Reflect that would be kind of an odd place for Magic Reflect. I can think of the Goblin with Sneak Magic, and there's a blue card, an epic card that would have Sneak Magic. He pulls in Divine Shield so he can absorb a hit. And he does get up to 5 speed flying, you know, like if you're maybe thinking about using him as a tank, you know, with Magic Reflect, that maybe you're trying to get some creatures to miss. And here's Phase. Phase says magic attacks can miss this monster using the same hit-miss calculation as for melee and ranged attack. Interesting. So that's kind of gives them an interesting tank property, and also in some cases could even help on, you know, the sneak, right? Interesting. What do you guys all think of that? It is a common card. All right, let's see what it says. Doing as good as possible. Oh, yeah, sorry to hear that again, Silent. My game don't work. Okay, that's what Bokai says. Oh, well, I'm going to be talking about low levels. Okay, cool for dodge, speed, and fly. Cool, yep. And that's a pretty nice comment by Mosho. That's a good summary. Silent, hope you're doing well. I see you popping in. Pretty cheap shield. So, Mosho, throw me your Splinterlands username. We'll give you 20 for giving a pretty good summary on that card. Looking for Mosho. Let's go back to the rewards cards analysis. Just a moment while I check on the tournament. Okay, we're still waiting on that. Rewards card analysis of next up is, why does it seem like, oh, it's because I wasn't in this set. All right, so there's actually quite a bit of rewards cards. Wow, guys. Wow. Okay, we got this is the Lion coming in with Enrage, and wow, this is a weird looking thing, isn't it? Costing 6 mana here. I don't think it looks very efficient. What do you guys think? Take a second look at them. A ton of people are selling these because everyone is getting them. I think it is at least very way undervalued in the market. Mosho. All right, we'll send you 20. There's 20 for Mosho. All right. Okay, so he only gets to 3 speed. I don't know about this. Like, maybe his strongest ability is void. Is void out of the set. Let's see what you guys have to say about this card. Melee from anywhere and Earthquake would be the spot. Okay, yes, sure. I can see the Earthquake. Okay. Yeah, 6 mana though. Wow. Alright. For a reverse speed. Okay, interesting statement from Blue Fox. Yes, that is something to think about. At 3 speed, or even lower in the speed, depending on where you're playing in ladder. Not getting much for your mana. Yeah, that's why I kind of threw out there that it didn't seem that efficient. So let's see here. So, but people view things in different ways, because Ivar says looks like they kind of love the card. Yeah, so that's interesting. Might be interesting to have the Earthquake rule set. So looks like we're getting some pretty good feedback that this could be help with Earthquake. Magic flying pop-ups, this would be very good. Yes. Yeah, the Void to me looked most attractive. Let's fire it up, guys. I hope you got into the DEC drawing, because we are going to draw and stick around, because we are going to have yet another winner. 100 DEC goes out to Imhow. Imhow, I hope you got your ears on, because you just won 100 DEC. Another one's on the books. I'm jotting it down that you have won Imhow for 100 DEC. Congrats. Hey, we're the monkeys. We've got a horse coming through. Thanks for the follow. So we got to do rewards cards, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to Pellicor Deceiver. I think he looks kind of cool, personally. Let's see what you... Actually, guys, I haven't checked in on the tournament in a second. Yep, good thing I did. It's going to be a no magic. That brings it into only ranged and melee are going to be able to hit me. So let's be thinking shield in a big way. I wonder if something like white, maybe. Direct all the blows to the front. We can heal. Hardcore damage. So let's think about the quick sneakers. I've got 36. We could try opportunity. Thanks for the follow. This guy's double strike. That thing brings it up to 4 damage. If he's not running into shield. We could run this. Or we could run another sneak. This guy's getting the flying property. And I guess he does have a lot more hit points. So here we go. The thing that you guys might find controversial is my inclusion of the Inspire character. How do you guys think I did on this lineup? Yo, go next. Hey, I'm happy to have you. Thanks for coming by. Cool illustration indeed. Yeah, he just looks cool. Lots of health and great speed. Oh, yes, sorry, guys. I know that once I get through this lineup, we will definitely be taking a look at that rewards card in just a second. Remember, good people, if you are a Prime member, you do get a free subscription for the month. We'd love to have you on board. Helps pay for prizes. I am up against a pretty savvy looking lineup. He chose not to use taunt though, and I think that is gonna cost him. He is making good use of doubles. I'm pretty sure I got this. Yeah. That's interesting how our lineups were similar. So it's actually kind of... I'm doing pretty good, Drabs. How about you? Yeah, we're doing pretty good on active viewers. Let's see if we can make 100 today, guys. I don't think I've ever made 100. And to my knowledge, I don't think I've made 75 either. So I guess maybe we'll start it. We'll try at 75. Goal 75 active viewers. If you guys make it, we'll guarantee 1,000 DEC goes out. I don't know. Here's your time counter. The hourglass is counting down. And there you go. See if you guys can make it to 75 members. We'll see what happens. Oh, I probably went over 100, didn't I, Kevin? But I was assisted, though, so it doesn't totally count. Guys, we've got this. I'm actually kind of enjoying this tournament with the no ledges. I mean, I feel like it gives more people a chance. So it's kind of fun. Guys, the same prizes are available if you win the tournament. So there's some $10 bonuses if you can put these virtual trophies together, which you get when you win the tournament. For how much time the rewards card keep dropping per season? Oh, interesting question from Mosho. Mosho, if you are a follower of my blog, you may have stumbled upon a rewards card helpful post. Inside my Splinterlands resources, you click on rewards cards data, and here you go. He looks like he's actually getting this pretty fancy. So here is, I would hope, what you are requesting. I redeemed the coin yesterday. Well, Tugga, I probably didn't catch that. I suppose I can award that in a sec. Oh my gosh, guys, no arrows. Let's do 6. I don't know, maybe that is, I hope I get through that, guys. I ran into a time problem there. Okay, so this would be, I had this ready to go anyway. Let's see if this goes through to you. This is a loyalty coin for you. All right. Well, we got that taken care of there, didn't we? All right, let's see how this match goes. We'll come back to the reward card. Mosho, I aim to please, my friend. Gotta make it win-win. What do you guys think? Do I need a, what's the word they use on the blogs? Oh, they use it, the word follower. Do we need a coin for blog follower? I think we probably should. We should get a coin made for blog follower. All right, guys, let's see how this went. I was pressed for time. He is gonna sneak. So everything's sniping. That was the guy that was causing a lot of pain. there we go, guys. I got through that one. Okay, let's come back to the rewards cards, ladies and gentlemen. We do multitask in this for sure. Rewards cards, we are looking at we're looking at Pellicor Deceiver. Guys, we had a wow, Silent Necrosis. I owe you one. How did that not start a hype train? I don't know. I don't get that. That is a lot of love. Thank you. And you know that helps contribute to prizes. So actually, that is a great day for the stream. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much. We've got Pellicor Deceiver. And let's see if anything stands out here. He is another flying dude at 3 speed, 8 hit points. Pretty good, 8 hit points. But this mana is a little steep, a little bit for what he's offering. What the heck is this? At level 6, he's picking up Backfire. If an enemy misses this monster with an attack, the attacker takes 2 damage. Interesting. So that is like Thorns, but in reverse, sort of. So if he is missed, he does 2 damage. Okay. So this is one of those where you'd want to really boost up his speed and make him hard to hit. So very interesting card for a common, right, guys? Plus a retaliate. So if he does get hit, he's got a chance to hit back. Let's see what you guys say about this card. Okay, Silent says flying. The new ability of this guy is interesting. Totally. Yes. They sure come up with some creative abilities, don't they? Let's see here, guys. Thank you, Necrosis. Wow. Let's see. Okay, are you what kinds of stuff are you into, Silent? Are you blogging or perhaps planning a stream of your own? Let's see how things go with you. Okay, so yeah. Okay, a flying component, retaliate, and backfire. So pretty interesting, I would say. If you can add some speed onto him, then he's sending some damage if you miss him. Interesting. He could definitely be really interesting, like in an all melee battle, guys. What do you guys think about that? Guys, I hope you are prepared for the DEC drawing. That's how you enter the drawing, and we are gonna pick a winner. We got 100 DEC to I am Renta. Guys, for our next giveaway, you guys did pretty good on active viewership. 300 DEC is your next giveaway. So it is souped up for you guys. 100 DEC, I rent raw. Something like that. I mark them down. 300 DEC on the books. You bet, man. Let's go. What can I do for you guys to get you guys all excited? Yeah, and like speaking of those subscriptions that Silent Necrosis was helping you guys out with, you get 3 extra bonus tickets for drawings, so it is pretty sweet. I think I've been away from the tournament for a second. Let's see what's up. Here we are, guys. We're playing bronze, no ledges. We got 27 mana Earthquake coming in. There's no dragon, so there's no possibility of using the all-flying summoner. Let me see if I can picture in my head what flying creatures might be useful. I can think of a flyer in white. I can think of a flyer, a real fast flyer in red. Pixie. Oh, yeah, there might be some good stuff I can do with blue. Let me see if I can do... See, there's pixies flying. Maybe a good little meat shield here, guys, with the heal. Affliction doesn't sound like a terrible idea. Try to be mindful of the flying rule set. There's a flyer. Any other ideas about this little setup? This guy only lasts 2 turns. Here's the speed jump, but he'll be done. This guy would at least stay alive. So he... Maybe something kind of like this. Captain's Ghost might be controversial here, but don't you think there's a reasonable chance that he could have self-healing in front? This guy would stay alive continuously. Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. We'll see. How'd you guys think I did on that? Alright, guys, we've got some more love coming through the house. So make sure you give a thank you if Silent is helping you out with subscriptions today. So Silent, thanks for your support, and hopefully the ones that are receiving subscriptions will also be thanking you. Okay, guys. Yeah. So let's fire up some prizes. We're definitely getting some support. 300 DEC is... Oh, no. It went to Zubar. Another 300 DEC, guys, is on the books. Make sure you enter in that, and good luck. That is how you participate in the DEC drawing. Please make sure you get your follow in, and that way you can participate in the drawing. Okay. Guys, this looks... Oh, all right, Lurder's Mine. Thanks for swinging in. He's went with like a make the creature non-flying summoner, and just, yeah, it's just not gonna cut the mustard there, eh? We got 99 mana, no abilities. In a no abilities battle, I usually reach for this guy. This guy's got 5 on 9. This guy's 10. That makes this guy better. This looks like the beast that can absorb the most hit points, and then the rest of this thing is probably just going for maximum magic. This guy's at 2. This guy's faster. Looks pretty good, right, guys? I think it'll do the job, survey says. We'll see what happens. Well, Necrosis, I don't know what to tell you. I owe you one. Is there anything that, like, you can, like, if you make so much, like, at Twitch that, like, it moves you to a higher status or something? Because don't they have different levels of affiliate or something? Well, anyway, if there is some perks in that, I hope I make it. Guys, I did put some Splinterlands little emojis in here for you. So feel free to explore those. You can see that. All right, guys. Thanks for coming through today, Silent Necrosis. Awesome. So here we go, guys, with let's see. I kind of disagree with his that. I think that's called Goblin Mech, isn't it? The armor just really isn't going to come into play. This is getting nasty though. What the heck was that black creature? Yikes. I'm beat. His magic was better than my magic. I did not think it was gonna come down to the wire here. Okay, guys, let's see. Earthquake. I can reduce all that earthquake by using this summoner. What about something like this? I like that card quite a bit. This guy would keep offense going and stay alive. This guy is a pretty good stud. Then you got this guy doing damage. That would leave one left. I don't know. I could be barking down the wrong door, but that is what I came up with. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. Ernesto's in the house. Alright, guys. I hope I'm bringing you good things. I'll do a prize. 300 DEC goes out to ALBR Indio. ALBR wins 300 DEC. There's another 300 DEC on the books. It is easy to win, guys. You can just follow the instructions here. Just takes a follow. Poot it. Thanks for hosting. Appreciate it. I've got to get more hosting things going on. Well, that thing, that witch was beating on me before, but he's, I don't think he's thank the good one above. I get to continue. All right, guys. Back over to rewards card study. We are up to, we did not do this guy yet. The mouse, the rat, whatever suits your pleasure. Opinions and study of this card. Remember, if you do have a Prime account, you do get one free subscription, in case you haven't used it. Do we have multi-accounters? I could try to message my moderator. Messaging my moderator would be finishing on fixing some of the hardest thing about working through issues right now is hard to tell right now on that issue. Okay, sir. I got a message back and try. I think his. I was trying to find. You guys know. You guys remember the high person, right? I don't know. I'll try the blockchain gaming area at HI3. No. HEI. I was going to try to... Oh, there. I think I found him. And I'll just put moderator needed. There we go. He is supposed to help moderate. Okay, guys. We're looking at the rat mouse. Let's... that exactly is... High Dark is the nominated moderator. Okay. Marcus. Okay. Guys, on the rat mouse, his name is Venari Heatsmith. Venari Heatsmith. Okay, so speed of 3. He's kicking off with. So Void Armor. Void Armor, guys. Void Armor. What is this Star Wars enemy ship icon? Ooh, amplify, increases magic, reflect, return fire, and thorn damage to all enemy monsters by 1. Yikes, huh? Look out for that ability, guys. Interesting, huh? So he doesn't... He's not melee. He's not magic. So he's kind of like an assistance card, huh? Okay. So any thoughts on this new effect, Amplify? Any thoughts? Any content contributors? Remember, you can win a prize for contributing good content. My Hive keychain is working. Let's take a look. Yes, and please support the card auctions market. And remember, gang, you are getting the maximum cash back at 3.25% cash back on your splinterlands card purchases. We had a question about this working right. I'm able to log in. I can do this. Maybe I will see how this is. Level 1. Put a cheapie in there just to test how things are going. Pay with DEC should be fine. Looks like got the purchase. Now it's just waiting to give me my discount. And then there's my discount. I don't know. Okay, so I was looking for content contribution on this red mouse. Is there a dark mode for card action site? No, not yet. But that is probably not a huge priority feature. We've actually have a lot of features on our plate. Well, of course you can do you can do your quest while you tune into this. So So go for it. Can you redeem more than one Coliseum loyalty coin? You can. But keep in mind, I have to make time to award those. Yes, it is now automated and direct refund. Okay. Well, is that 2 requests for night mode? I see. Okay. Well, I'll see how hard that is. Okie dokes. So, guys, not much to say about this red mouse is what you guys are saying, huh? Okay, then. Looks like an assistance card. You know, producing the Amplify and the Thorns. Comes up to 5 speed. Interesting. So might work out to do what on that. If you are able to add armor to him, he does have void armor, so kind of a nice feature there. Let's check in on the tournament. Okay. I might have surrendered this one because of time. We'll see you shortly. Yeah, I'm surprised that the hype train icon didn't come up. All right, I did get that hydrate in, so we're good to go. I don't know. It's still waiting for the battle. Let's see if what happens here. All right. Well, a good time for a drawing, I guess. Here it is. We're going to close the entries, and we're coming up with Open Tia winning 300 DEC. There's another 300 DEC coming out on the books. I hope you're plugged in and following so that you can participate in all of these great DEC drawings. That's how you do it. Good luck. Good luck. Well, gang, I think that maybe I'm just going to flat out be timed out of the tournament here. We'll see what happens. Those are some pretty cool icons. Got a kapow. Interesting question here, guys. Is it fiscally balanced to rent and stay in Silver 2 the whole season? Tell me more about that question. Fiscally balanced. Well, guys, kind of seeing the end of my tournament here. I imagine that when this unkinks, it'll probably say my battles are all timed out. That's alright. I probably would have had a hard time with Amari. Amari is your battle coming through. Is your battle coming through. This is making it hard to keep rolling with the stuff here. Okay. Alright, guys. Looks like this battle is odd mana life gain. Ugh. All right, let's see what we can come up with. $32 mana. Huh. Hmm. This is a thinker. Wonder if I can do this. We got some left here. It's 3. Could try that. Oh, okay, let's see. All right, gang, I'm going to try something fun here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. This should be fun, guys. It should be a fun battle. Here it comes from Opun saying, yeah, it's working very well for me to stay in Silver 2 during the season. Not sure yet if the extra chest is worth the rentals. I'll try this to keep the season best. Thank you, Domicile. Okay, he chose magic. He chose magic and heal. What the? What? Well, no wonder I lose. 3 misses? Jeez. Yeah. BS. But good game. What do I mark myself at for a bounty? 200. Okay. Just in case you guys are wondering why Amari is getting 200 DEC. 200 DEC to Amari. It was a fun battle, except for the misses. And that Pixie is not that fast, so that was not fun. But good game. What's up next, guys? Oh, yes. Our walk down rewards cards, Stratos. We are up to this blue guy. Pellicor Bandit. your guys' feedback, thoughts, strategy, analysis. USA, you should have Discorded me. I don't know. We'll probably take a look at that in the future. I'll be very frustrated about getting into gold again just in the season in bronze. So tell me more about that, Opon. So do you keep fighting when you're in gold but then sink down? I guess that's kind of what it sounds like. Dodge as well. We got Game Boy, baby. All right, thanks for the follow. Oh. You're starting the strategy tidbit perhaps on this. So a sneak creature for water, huh? So it seems like there's a lot of flying creatures coming into the mix. And we got wow, the same abilities at level 1 go to level 10. Getting up to 4 melee, 6 speed. 6 speed sounds pretty good. 5 health. Interesting. So, a sneak flying creature. I think that sums it up pretty good. All right. Going further into the rewards cards, guys. Thanks for hanging, guys. There's a DEC drawing of Learner's Mind. Wins 300 DEC. Get in there for these DEC drawings. Another 300 DEC is on the books. Learner's Mind. I'm writing you down. Learner's Mind for 300 DEC. I may have forgot to write down the last DEC winners. But surely the winners will remind me. All right, guys, this huge beast here has what? Flying again, and only gets up to a speed of 4 at maxed. Oh, and a whopping 7 mana required for this card. He does catch self-healing and a retaliate. So a chunk of hit points here with self-healing. And of course flying. Max speed of 4 though. I don't know, guys. What's the most attractive quality here about him? Perhaps self-healing at level 6. Any thoughts from you guys? Yes, I do give the giveaways at the end. And Opon, I think you were a winner, weren't you? Okay. So that picking up self-heal is sweet. He's good with llama. Yeah, look out for this guy as maybe a last man standing if it comes down to it. Any other quick thoughts on this? Remember, if your contribution is super cool, it qualifies for a DEC prize in the chat. A llama, Ryan, let's give you an award for contributing. So he says it's good for I assume this is your username. Nice Nick Lamas. If that's not you, then it would be odd. Okay, what else might you guys say? Silent Necrosis, that is 2 people backing up that he works good with Llama. I think it's a good cheap heal for people who just started. That is, I think that was a decent piece of information. What is the username? What is your username, Learner's Mind, for Splinterlands? We'll give you a quick award because that sounds like a pretty useful piece of information. It's a good tank against melee with a Myler. Could serve as a replacement for the B. So Learner's Mind. Gotcha. Okay. I like that piece of information that came in, as it might substitute Nectar Queen. And who said that one? That was actually a pretty nice. Might be the Flesh Golem. Flesh Golem dodges more than him. Interesting. I'm trying to. I think somebody said. Okay. All right. Well, all right. You guys are doing pretty good on content there. Excellent. Let's reward you guys. 300 DEC for Ernesto. Oh no, Ernesto. All right, I'm giving away a lot of DEC. Now this next one is for 200 DEC. Ernesto for 300. Ernesto gets pretty amped up about DEC. So this is showing a 3-4 speed flying with 11 hit points. Let's compare that to the Queen. So the Queen gets poison, 13 hit points, 5 melee. So let me come back to this. Oh, but he gets the self-healing. Interesting. What do you guys think about measuring that trade-off? So, Queen looks a little more offensive, has poison, but then you got self-healing with that new card. All right, guys, moving on. We're covering this interesting looking dude. This is a Gargoyle Devil. Yikes. Oh my gosh. Active viewership went down. Everybody's depressed. Yes, there you go. ALBR did in fact win. I remember that. ALBR. I've got you written down for 300 DEC. We will settle up at the end. But if you are not around at the end and don't remind me, make sure you are. Perfect against Llama Kron. Okay. That's a nice piece of information. Towheady, let's see if we have you in Q. We'll give you a little bit of DEC for some good content. Cheap upgrade on this one. Yeah, so these reward cards might be underestimated. Opon. Just to make Opon happy, he might be asking what the abilities was on the last one. It is Retaliate, Self-Heal, Flying. Moving on. This one, guys, is the Gargoyle Devil. Slow creature. Maybe keep him in mind for reverse speed. Comes up to... All right, Justin. Thanks for following. And... Okay, you guys are doing good on Strat Talk. What is this little beast here? Okay, close range. So he's ranged and fires in front. He has a low amount of hit points. So if he's powerful enough, maybe think about him in a life gain battle. Only 2 armor. I hope this is one heck of an ability, because this monster does 2 times damage if their target is the only monster left on the enemy team. Okay, so doesn't this stand to reason that you would have him in the back? What do you guys think about that? Uh-oh. All right, Domicile, I'm glad you're having a good time. I have a noob question. With amount of DEC on the 24-hour count for the airdrop, which amount of DEC? Oh, wow, is an average. Well, geez, you would need access to those statistics. I'm not sure that's available. He have to survive till the end, though. Yeah. Word on that. Would depend on the rule set. Okay. Sounds like a last stand counter. Okay, very interesting. Very great against Llama. Alright, I do like your guys' comments. We are getting pretty giveaway crazy here today, but you guys are being super awesome for content, so let's reward it. 200 DEC goes out to Opon, and I'm going to add another 200 DEC on the books. Good luck. And I go to Opon, wins 200. So Opon making out like a bandit today. Opon is getting lucky on the draws. If you too want your shot at the free DEC, just make sure you get a follow and enter the contest. I just put in how to do that. All right. Moving on, my good people, to what the heck is this thing? Exploding Rats. A blast damager from the get-go. 4 speed. So this guy is probably an offensive man here. Redemption, right? And oh, he never misses. He never misses. So what I'm gonna say, guys, is wow, he comes up to 7 speed. Wow. Interesting card. I'm not totally sure what to make of this. I've got something real quick for us to look at. Okay, so obviously you might consider this in the life gain rule set since he only has 1 hit point. The rats are the bomb, huh? Okay, are most people here above silver gold? I realized. Okay, so one thing I wanted to compare this guy to was the exploding dwarf. Alright, so exploding dwarf is... Alright, he is... well, I'll just try to... I'll write this in chat. 6 melee, 6 speed. Alright, 6 melee... 6 speed, and he gets blast, piercing, retaliate, and trample. That's a lot of stuff. Now let's go back over to the rats, and we'll check back in here. So this is actually a rare. So he is at, guys, he is at 4 damage melee with 7 speed. So he is faster. Can't miss. And redemption. I didn't want to be too hasty in saying it, but first glance, I feel exploding dwarf is better. Do you guys all agree? I think there might even be a consensus that exploding dwarf is better. Okay. All right, thanks for that contribution, Mark. 4 mana card. Oh boy. I recant a hasty evaluation of this card. Exploding dwarf being... Oh, well, geez. Now I'm back to the other way. The dwarf is only 5 mana. Okay, I thought he was 6 for some reason. I am gonna choose the dwarf. Okay. Alright, coming back to our analysis. We've got... What is this thing? Euralis. It reminds me of a word I'm not going to say on here. Or like a slogan I don't want to say on here. This says, guys, he comes up to a 3 melee, 4 speed, a piece of armor, 4 health. Basically kind of a sneak assistance card. Alright, so there is some support for the fire rat. Okay. Yeah, Toadie hit it on the nail. Yeah. Oh, and everybody was already on top of that one, huh? Okay, so this thing brings poison. This brings poison to all your colors because it's a neutral card. So that's pretty interesting. That's pretty... All right there, Pantheon. We hear ya. Giddy up. So this brings poison to all your colors. Remember that about this card. And sneak assistance. Yes, he strikes once with poison taking effect. He could be deadly. Alright guys, going back to what is this thing? I think this is a pretty card. It's a pretty card. It's a Dejin. I'm probably not saying that right. I think maybe it's just said Jin. Maybe a silent D. This monster is a 4 melee, 3 speed, so he's pretty slow. Maybe don't rule him out for reverse speed. And let's see what this says. So he's got thorns. So here he is, you know, in the front position. He's got thorns. Oh, enrage. Enrage. Yikes. Yikes. So actually, his enrage ability would throw off reverse speed, wouldn't it? So kind of potentially have to recant his effectiveness for reverse speed, because I'm pretty confident, yes, the enrage ability would move his speed up. It would be working against reverse speed. So I don't know, you kind of have to turn him into a beast with enrage then. 6 armor, so healthy armor, 10 life, always hits at maxed. Interesting. 8 mana though. I don't know. As an epic card, guys. As an epic card, always hits and gets enraged though. So it could be some nice melee damage and always hits. What's your guys' opinion of that? Aha! The only level 1 card with thorns. Maple, what's your Splinterlands username? I like that content contribution. We'll swing you 20 DC for a nice contribution. I faced one with Enrage unlocked. It was dirty. Okay. All right. Well, I think we covered that pretty good. Okay, Mark coming through on YouTube. Guys, I appreciate your support at YouTube, trying to build that channel up. Somehow, some way, guys, I need to grab a maxed deck so we can have fun with that and talk strategy on that. But most people are not at a max deck, so I don't know, but it would be nice to at least have it available. Okay guys, moving on past the gen, what do we got coming up next? We got the blue hourglass. No, it's not the blue hourglass, it's the blue rat. Okay, what is this thing doing? Here comes my quick question after I figure out what this ability is. Dispel. When this monster hits an enemy, it clears all positive status effects of that enemy. Okay. So you know who I want to compare this card? Oh my gosh, and it's doing 3 magic. I want to show you guys how much better this is probably than Tower Griffin. This card makes me think of Tower Griffin with its armor stat. Tower Griffin doing Tower Griffin, here it is. Tower Griffin has flying, but he only gets to a 4-speed. So don't you, but that card is a neutral, but don't you think that this card absolutely blows away Tower Griffin at 5 mana? So let's take a look at him. 5 mana, guys, for 3 magic damage. Grab the armor and a dispel feature. Pretty nice looking card. What critical positive effects do you think this card could take off a creature, guys, as you're considering it? With the castle thing, great 3rd or 4th position card. Okay, so keeping him protected, right? So that he keeps the armor rolling. Helps Water Splinter survive in Earthquake for a round. That's pretty nice comment from ALB. The protection that water needed, right, because the only other armor card I can think of in a water is the King, Crustacean King. Crustacean King has the armor. Another option for armor. We talked about the Tower Griffin, but this card blows the Griffin out of the water. Perhaps a small pun there for you guys. All right, well, I think yeah, brainstorm how effective the dispel might be there, removing positive effects. You know what's interesting to think about is, but I'm sure dispel can't remove immunity. Interesting question, right? But I would lean that immunity probably blocks dispel from even happening. That seems like the logical thought. Thorns. Oh wow. Could remove thorns. Okay. Alright, what do we got next? Rewards cards. We're at the blue. We go to... Wow, we move up a ways before we see anybody new. I actually got one of these. What is this thing up to? It has immunity, shield, demoralize. So this is a death legendary. What are your guys' thoughts on this? Just another shout out for YouTube. Could use some love over there on the YouTube. Alright guys, shield, immunity, demoralize. So one of the quick looks on this card is poison rule set for death, right? So this thing would be vulnerable to magic attacks, obviously. In a melee war, though, it is a very interesting card. Okay, we'll see in a second, Domicile. I'm trying to think of the thought here. You know, in an all melee war, this thing is a pretty big beast. Because if you think about that, if you use the classic Death Summoner, I think Zentar, plus this beast, you're looking at, that's a -2 melee. That's a -2 melee, plus it has shield. So, thanks, Domicile. So, that's pretty rocking to have a -2 melee and it has shield. So, it's really pulling things down on an all melee battle. So, that is pretty cool. Think of this thing in a poison all melee battle. It's hard to craft a better creature for that. A poison all melee battle. Okay, I think he's pretty straightforward. You guys can throw in some thoughts on there if you see something. We got this thing that he looks like he's a cross between Flesh Golem and Clay Golem. No, I don't know. He looks like he's came out of dirt or mud and took form. Just my quick take on it. I don't know what else you might compare him to, like a giant bat looking thing. Okay. What's going on here, guys? There's this probably an ability I've never seen here. Camouflage. Look out. What is this thing going to do to us? Camouflage. This monster cannot be targeted for attacks unless it's in the first position. Wow. So it is hidden from snipe and sneak and even opportunity. Right, guys? So here we have Void. Okay. And then that's a pretty cool feature. And then you got the life. Oh, no, that's Weaken. So Weaken, yeah, you know, Weaken maybe. Weaken probably not so great on a maxed field. Because that's just -1 damage across the board. But it's kind of nice how it has the void in case he's getting magic reflected on, right? So when the magic reflects comes back, it doesn't kill him right away, and then so he's that's cool though, like how he's doing that 3 magic, and then you know, you can't target him really, so that's pretty cool. Let's see. So just a rules clarification there. A rules clarification. Magic Reflect doesn't miss him because of camouflage, does it? I kind of feel like Magic Reflect would still hit him, but I'm not sure. But at least he's got the void to protect. Alright, a hidden magic beast. Now you might pair him with the +1 magic dragon summoner if you're looking to get a little bit of extra magic out of him. Okay guys, moving on. We've got moving on, we have the blue guy, and I think there's some people that love this guy. Here he's got the void, so magic reflect, less powerful against him, and he's got pretty good speed on the magic card. And what is this thing? Phase. Magic attacks can miss this monster. Okay. So you might be able to dodge magic. So that would be an attractive quality when you're magic on magic. Right, guys? And also he's 5 speed. So... And I assume that speed calculation goes into, you know, the magic attack against him. So this says force field. This monster takes only 1 damage from attacks with power 5 plus. I might ask for clarification on that from you guys. 20 DEC to somebody that can explain that one. This ability. 5 plus. Oh, so what is power in this situation? Is it so it's is that a reference to the mana? If the damage is plus 5, okay, so it's the reference to the attack then. Okay, that the attack, it looks like the consensus. Okay, cool. Thanks. Let's see who got that first. Good, tanky, wish green. I guess we'll give this to Towhead Eye, kind of explaining it. So 22. Towhead Eye, got it. There's that. So thinking this guy over is... So Sandworm comes down to 1 damage. So say for instance he was in the back. Okay, what are your guys' opening thoughts on that card? Any special use cases for this beast? Definite buy. Okay. Void. So that's pretty sweet. So this guy was made for magic on magic. That's what it kind of looks like to me. And then I like that comment by Domicile there. Oh, another good comment from Mark. Okay. All right, good stuff, guys. Oh, anti last man standing. So if he is positioned in the back, right? Okay. Next up is... Oh, that's it. The blue guy. The blue guy's the most expensive. The people are identifying him as the greatest use case, and yep, indeed, I think he does have a good use case. Okay, guys, let me take a small break, and then we will award your prizes. Stick around. I'm going to award the last DC drawing, and then we'll go at a close. Okay, thanks for your patience on that, guys. The last drawing is going to be to Dragon Dust, winning the 200 DEC. And let's settle up. 200 DEC for Dragon Dust. Let's settle up with prizes, guys. I've got Meow, I've got I Rent Raw, I've got Learner's Mind. Getting 300, I can do Learner's Mind because I remember that their name is actually the same. 300 for Learner's Mind. And there is that. Okay, so Rent Raw 03. Okay, got you, my friend. And let's see how much that one was for. That one was I show them for 100 DEC. We can take care of that. Oh, I almost messed that one up. And I've also okay, so I got Meow. Opon is a big one today. Opon winning 500 DEC going to Opon. Opon's got to be pretty happy he showed up for DEC draws. Opon. What can be better, guys? Learning about community strategy analysis and picking up free DEC. It's been a holiday and vacation for Opon. 500 DEC. There you are, my friend. And who did anybody else come? Ernesto is on there. Let's see. Yeah, I remember Ernesto's win. Yeah, Ernesto is for 300. Am I running out of DEC? Maybe I am. Ernesto for 300. I wasn't sure I had 300 DEC left. What do we got? Oh, I still got some left. ALBR Dragon Dust. Imhow. So let's see if these guys are around. Are they around? There you go, Pond. There you go, my friend. Yeah, Sean, it was a great day. Yeah, see if you can catch the recording because we went over the rewards cards, and I think there was actually a lot of good information about using these rewards cards. So you can check into that if possible. Dragon Dust is, I assume this is the correct name. Is that a zero in the name? Dragon Dust for 200 and drag 0 in dust. I think it's a 0. Okay. Very good, Opon. You're welcome. Thanks for coming in. And 2 names left, guys. I've got ALBR and Imhow. Don't worry if you don't have your ears on right now. You can still claim those. And also, let's take a look at what the link. Let's see if I just load this. And very cool. Put this in my notes for the 23rd, and we'll give it a save. Okay, guys, and did those ALBR is here. Okay, for Albie. Albie is getting... Hey, also, while I have all of you guys, we're looking for someone that's active to the stream, active in Splinterlands, and is subscribed. If you meet all 3 conditions on that, and you're looking for a guild, there is 1 spot open. There's 1 spot open. Let's see. I'll be for I'll be for 300, I believe it is. Double check that name quick. Okay, it is accurate. And there's Imhow is still left. And Zubar might be getting a bonus, but we'll give him 300. He's a trooper. Can't remember which amount he got. Okay. What's this say? I meet those conditions, but I'm still too new to be able to contribute DC on a daily basis. I hear ya. Guild gives a bonus from your ranked win matches. And probably is still going to have a discount maybe on the new dice that are going to come out. And also they're bringing in SPS rewards at some point in the future. All right, Silent Necrosis, for sure. Let's go, baby. All right, so Tugga. They probably will want you to contribute some DEC at some point. I kind of wonder how high your collection is, but just get a hold of me if you feel like you can come into the guild. All right, Learner's Mind. If you keep on attending the stream, then yes, keep us in mind for the guild. And so I think everything is square. So I've been on here a while for the stream. Better pop off. And all right, as far as I know, things are reasonably caught up and everything's in line. So be good, take care, peace out, guys. We'll see you around the Splinterlands world. And I think, yeah, just making sure the drawings are all closed up. Okay, take care.